to fall in the offseason as he re-signs with the Tigers not too long after the World Series ended. And if you're happy somewhere, why would you leave? And he delivers here with a solid base hit. Boy, this guy can sting it.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Well, you will see a lot of fastballs from Bart. He threw one almost 83% of the time last year. And, you know, you'd think you'd have an easy time hitting him if you always knew what was coming. But his command with that pitch is as good as anybody's in baseball.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike two.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Runner at first here, one man out. From the belt, kicks and deals. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Lagares comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number two.
And this is all about taking charge out there. That's the center fielder's ball if he can get there. So he calls everybody off and he makes the play easily.
Yoenis Cespedes will get his first cuts here with two gone now and a runner at first. First pitch coming. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Hit on the ground to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So two runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll move on to the second inning here at Comerica Park, and we are tied 2-2. Eric Campbell will start us off here in inning number two with our score tied 2-2.
And with the way both teams swung the bats in the first inning, we may be looking at a lot more runs than that.
Go home, Mets!
First pitch to him. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
You can bet he's a little rattled still from that first inning. He gave up a lot of solid contact that first time through the lineup.
Two-0 count. The pitch. In there, 2-1.
Boy, good pitch, good spot. That thing tailed right back over the outside corner.
Ready with the 2-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
This is a pretty simple play for a catcher right here. It's a nice pitch, and it looks like he might have chopped it right down off a home plate. You can see the catcher get out of his crouch, take it on one big hop, and then just make the good strong throw to first to get him easily.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Now another 0-2. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
You know, and I think most hitters will tell you, if you get a bad call on strike 1 or strike 2, you know, they can live with that. But if you're going to punch me out on strike 3, it better be a strike. If not, I feel like you're taking the bat out of my hands.
In now, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Well, much better here in the second inning. To me, he looked a little bit tentative early on. It's starting to look like he's finding the rhythm now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's the pitch. Grounded, foul. And the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. Bottom of the second inning coming up, all square at 2 apiece. Nick Castellanos will start things off in the bottom of the second. First offering on the way. Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Pitch on the way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone and is probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
Ready now on 1-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Here comes a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's definitely a borderline pitch there on 1 and 2. I don't think he could have had any argument at the plate if that was called strike 3.
2-2 pitch on the way. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
And you know, pitching's a lot more than just velocity. This guy, he's living proof. If you hit your spots, change speeds, you can get guys out with an 87, 88 mile an hour fastball, and he did it right there.
Alex Avila will get his first shot at it here. Now here it comes. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleacher. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Tigers have taken a 3-2 lead.
Sometimes, as a pitcher, you just have to challenge guys up in the zone. The only thing is, it just can't be over the middle of the plate. Here he got the fastball up all right, but didn't get it in. Saw the arm extension there, and this ball gets hit a long, long way.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And here's the first pitch. Jose Iglesias comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of late movement on that fastball. That nearly came back to the outer edge.
One 1-0 on the way. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And this will be handled by Kadire, and that's out number 2.
Wow, he's been like a cat with 9 lives out there. Normally, when you give up 3 home runs, you're going to be in big trouble. But luckily, they've been solo homers, so kept them in the ballgame.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the lineup will turn over now for the leadoff hitter, Ian Kinsler. Here's the first offering. Out in front a bit as this is sent on the ground to right at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 for the Tigers on the home run by Avila. We've played 2. It's now 3-2 Detroit. Juan Lagares is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Center fielder number 12, Juan Lagares.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. 1 away here to begin the third.
Well, we all know it here in Detroit. It's a big ballpark. 420 out there to dead center. So he's got plenty of room to range back there and just put it away. Well, he just hit that to the wrong part of the ballpark.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Come on, Tigers, let's go.
Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Real good lateral movement on that 2-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
The 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here. Now the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Here he comes on 2-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Sets the 2-2 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2.
And after giving up those 2 first inning runs, he's really been able to settle down, and now that's 6 in a row he's retired.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the all-star third baseman David Wright. First pitch coming. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. One on the way. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip.